What's up, everybody? Josh Riel here. We just got done with the DC Comics Rebirth event. Lots of big news. I'm here with Geoff Johns. What's up, Geoff?
Hey, how's it going?
Okay, a lot of big stuff came out of this. And, well,
Yes.
for a quick pitch for those who don't know, what is DC Rebirth?
DC Rebirth is a relaunch that we're doing this summer. It starts on May 25th with the DC Universe Rebirth #1 special, 80-page giant for $2.99, which is cool. That kicks off this whole new era, I guess, the next age of DC Comics.
Yeah, and you were well known for Rebirth with Green Lantern and Flash,
Yeah.
and you were going to be writing this special. So what can you tell us about what we're going to find inside that?
Well, just like Green Lantern and Flash, we brought something back and moved it to the future. And I've said it before, so I won't get too into the weeds, but the point of Rebirth and what a rebirth is really celebrating the character past and present and bringing it to the future and adding new elements to it while bringing back familiar elements. And the DC Universe Rebirth special does that on a universe-wide scale. So we're looking at the DC Universe and saying, look, you know what? We miss our legacy after the New 52 relaunch. We miss some elements of universal storytelling and those crazy, cosmic events that pepper DC comics throughout history, and so we're going to be getting back to that.
Can you pick out one thing, one example of legacy that you're most excited that's coming back?
No, because it would spoil.
Okay.
One of the. Well, you know what? Let me think. I can pick out one I like.
Okay.
The most excited one. The most excited part of it. There's a couple in there actually. There's more than one. I don't want to spoil it, but I will say it's like for Blue Beetle fans, this is a small thing, but to know that Jaime Reyes is going to be mentored by Ted Kord.
Ted Kord,
that's
finally.
just cool. Like it's just cool, and what that means and how what that book becomes, and that's again a celebration of Blue Beetle from the beginning to today and moving into the future and where that character is going to go. We're doing that with a lot of things, but there's a lot of returning characters. Again, that's why I don't want to swap.
Sure,
a lot of returning characters in DC Universe Rebirth. There's the lethal fate of a character.
Oh no.
There's don't worry. There's it's very mysterious. There's a lot of secrets revealed. There's one big secret in the DC Universe about the New 52 and about the DC Universe that I think will hopefully intrigue people and have you asking me lots and lots of questions next time we do this.
I'll be blowing up your Twitter. Okay, so you have lots of, some old characters coming back. We're also having new characters take on new roles. Two characters in particular I'm very, very excited about because we have Simon Baz, Green Lantern, and Jessica Cruz, who's currently powering, I'm assuming becomes the Green Lantern, join the Justice League. Yeah. Talk about that.
Well, I'm super excited about those two characters. I think being Lebanese and you being Lebanese, it's awesome to have the first Lebanese member of the Justice League. But it's great to have two rookie Green Lanterns. And originally when we brought these two characters to the forefront, you'll see how Jessica gets her ring and why in Darkseid War.
All right.
And then she'll spin off into Green Lanterns. And it's the first time I'm coming back to actually work on and write a Green Lantern book. I'm going to co-write Green Lantern's Rebirth with Sam Humphries, and Ethan Van Sciver's drawing it, but it's going to team up Simon.
That's crazy, by the way. What made now the time to jump in for just one issue of Green Lantern?
It was Rebirth, right? Because it started with Green Lantern Rebirth, and to me, Green Lantern is so essential to what that word means, and I love the characters. And we introduced Simon, and Jessica was becoming a Green Lantern, and Sam Humphries, the writer I've known for a long time, and Ethan agreed to draw it, and I just felt like the right time to come back and shed a little bit more light on Green Lantern. For me, I'm really happy to be back and pass the baton to Sam Humphries.
Very cool. Also, you dropped a big bomb for what's going to come up in your Justice League book, and it's that when Batman first got in that Mobius chair, he said he was testing it out. He said, who's the Joker? And he goes, that's not possible. And we're going to find out what he heard. Is that right?
We're going to find out what he heard in Darkseid War, and it's going to lead to something else.
That's crazy.
It's crazy.
A lot of people might not want even to know that answer.
I know, but the answer probably won't be an answer that people predict.
Oh, okay. I'm into that. I'm into that. Yeah. Also, just as Rebirth as a whole and all the new books coming out, can you pick out a favorite book or character or story that you're excited about that you're not writing?
I'm really excited about, well, I can pick out a bunch. I'm really excited about all of them, but I'm super excited about Wonder Woman, Greg Rucka back on Wonder Woman, super excited about Superman, really impressed and excited about Birds of Prey. I think that's going to be a terrific book, and there's so many books, all the books. Like I feel so invested in them, because I've been working with all the writers on them, and I hope people love them. I really do.
Cool, cool. Geoff, thank you so much.
Thank you.
And that's it. DC Rebirth. For more on DC and everything that's coming up, keep it right here on IGN.